Welcome back everyone to my channel. Today I am making a roasted carrot and cauliflower soup, which I think is that one. These are the ingredients. So I have a red onion, a cauliflower. I've got some carrots. I needed 400 grams. I haven't actually measured them yet. Some ground cumin, some chopped garlic, some olive oil and some vegetable stock. It also asks for fennel seeds, which I actually don't have. But this is what I'm going to be making today, and it is from the Eat Shop Save book. That's close to 400 grams. That's fine. And yeah, that's the same amount as the carrots, so that's fine. That'll do. So I'm just going to prepare those now. Right, so it says drizzle with olive oil and toss together. And then sprinkle over the ground cumin. So I want 1 teaspoon of the ground cumin. That is not a lot to spread around. So I'm just gonna munch that up a little bit more just to try and spread it. I don't want mine to be too strong anyway, but I think you could probably add in an extra half a teaspoon. It'd probably be alright if you wanted that flavour a little bit stronger. Obviously add in the fennel seeds now as well if you are having fennel seeds. Okay, and I'm going to bake that in the oven on gas mark 4 or 180 degrees. So that is my onions all sliced, ready to go in. We need some garlic. It's about to make some chicken stock. We need $750 mils. So I'm just gonna let that get ready. I have cut up an onion. So if you are doing this soup on the hob, it's gonna be a little bit different. I am actually gonna use a soup maker. So this is my soup maker, and what I'm doing is I'm partially following the recipe, the rest I will not. So I am going to roast the cauliflower and the carrots to give them that extra roasted flavour that it needs, but I'm actually going to do the rest of it in here, because if I start putting onions and garlic in a pan, I might as well just do it in the pan. I don't have an easy, like I don't have a stick blender or anything. This just blends it all up, cooks it, and it's going to keep it warm for me as well, because this is for my dinner. If you are following the recipe on the hob, once you have roasted your onions and carrots for 25 minutes, in that meantime, while it's cooking, heat a little bit of olive oil in a large saucepan, add the red onion, I can't speak today, add the red onion and garlic along with a good pinch of salt and saute until the onion has softened. Then you add in the roasted carrots and cauliflower and the vegetable stock and simmer for 10 minutes. Then you just use a stick blender. So I'm basically going to do that in my soup maker. Okay, so you have to add the liquid first when you're using a soup maker, otherwise everything sticks to the bottom. Not sure why it does that, but it does. So you always put in your liquid first, and while I'm just waiting for the cauliflower and onions to finish roasting, I'm just going to put the onions and the garlic in the stock just so it can start heating up and softening a little bit. I know it won't soften as much as if we were sauteing it, but it'll do. So I'm just going to add them in there. And I think it's 3 cloves of garlic. Hard to tell when it is all munged up like this how much it is. So I'm gonna just try and remotely guess, but I love garlic anyway, so I don't care if there's a bit more in there. And I'm just gonna let that sit until the cauliflower and the carrots are ready to go in. So I've just got the veg out of the oven. The cauliflower is browned up nicely, but carrots often take a while, so I'm going to throw this into my soup maker anyway. So I'm just going to add this in, try not to splash myself. Okay, that is just below my minimum line, so I'm just going to add a bit more liquid in. I've just filled that to the max. So that is all the mixture inside. Just going to add some salt. So I'm just going to add a good dollop of salt, it said, in there. And then I'm going to get that on to cook. Okay. So I'm just going to put it on smooth mode because I want it all blended. So you can blend it, you can use it to blend, you can keep it chunky, or you can make smoothies in this, I think. And then you just put start, so that says 21 minutes. And it's that easy. Obviously I've told you the method if you're going to do it in the pan. And I will show you this soup when it's done. Just going to have a look at this soup. Oh, that looks really good. It's blended up really nice, it's quite a thick one. There we go. This soup was really good. It was only myself and my eldest Ellie that actually wanted it. The others don't really like soup. I would recommend it. It was lovely, it was smooth. I do think it needs the fennel seeds. I felt like it was missing a little something, but the flavour was very mild. It was really nice. And Ellie absolutely loved it. She's going to take some to work tomorrow.